some mozzie in my ear.
Gross.
So for everyone who's concerned, my fingers survived. Where is it?
Well done.
There.
It's just looking a bit
Look, it looks like
leathery.
yeah, looks like one of those like 80-year-olds that just lives on the beach.
Does it still hurt?
No, it just feels weird.
Okay.
So this is literally what we eat 90% of the time if I'm cooking at home in the summer.
Yeah.
There's a version of this anyway. Usually over rice, sometimes potatoes, usually rice. Kind of a rice household. Some kind of grilled meat and some kind of either salad or grilled veg.
Okay.
So today we've got grilled thighs and like a shawarma-y kind of style marinade. So yogurt, lemon zest, lemon juice, cumin, coriander, chili powder, and sumac. I think, yeah.
Okay.
And sumac and garlic. And I've just marinated those like 2 hours in the fridge. You could go for a lot longer. You could go overnight if you really wanted to. Just be careful how much citrus you put in there. If you put heaps and heaps of lemon juice, it will start cooking it. And
Okay.
I think 2 hours is fine for this.
But pretty simple. Marinade, throw together.
Yep. The other one that I often always do is like even simpler. Olive oil, dried oregano, lemon zest, garlic, and a little bit of chili flakes.
Marinate it for the same time? 2 hours in the fridge?
Same time. 2 hours in the fridge. Yeah.
Okay.
And then veg, we've got asparagus, which I love grilling asparagus because I think it grills really well. Keep it whole. Where's my tray?
Do you want to move this? Do you have more room in front?
Yeah, oh thanks chef.
So you're welcome.
Another thing I like doing is grilling some red onions. Probably too much, just do one. And this massive zucchini. Not sure why it's so big.
Don't know why I had to say it like that.
Well, it's because it is. It's a
Okay.
massive zucchini. So we will. Just going to cut this into 4. This is kind of, especially with these really big ones, I like to cut some of the seeds out. Why? Because I think otherwise they go really mushy. And I reckon texture's a big part to play in why some people don't like vegetables. So we want to get good char, but we don't want this to go mushy. Do we, Caitlin?
No, we don't, because mushy zucchini is disgusting.
Mushy zucchini is disgusting. And then I'm just going to cut the onion to like a really big petal shape. But how are you, Caitlin? You well?
Yeah, I am well. I'm here at the start of the video again.
Yes. You sound resentful towards that.
No, not at all. Not at all. I was just making a statement about it.
Well, we're glad you're here.
Thanks.
Aren't
I'm
we?
glad to be here.
Everybody be nice.
I know, everyone is glad. I've read the comments. They want me in the video.
I'm not good enough.
No, they said you are enough, but I was the cherry on top. Is what
I'm enough.
was spoken in the comments.
Right.
So you're enough, babe.
Okay.
You're enough. Obviously, lots of conversation around post timings as well, because we did throw it out there. And we are going back to Sundays.
Are we?
Yeah.
Really?
Overwhelming consensus is Sundays. And there was a lot of, I don't care what time you post, just post whenever, I'll watch it whenever. And one rogue posted on a Thursday. No one brings videos out on a Thursday. Yes, but Sunday just seems best because for a lot of Australians and Kiwis, they watch it as their Sunday evening content, and then a lot of our friends over in UK and EU, the US, is a Sunday morning for them. So
There you go. Sundays it is.
back to Sundays, and yeah.
Main channel content's not changing. That's Fridays night still, which I think works.
Yes.
Friday at 5 p.m. We had a cracking video go live. The All Blacks video did really well, which is good to see.
Yes. Very different for the channel,
Very different.
but lots of love. Lots of Kiwis in the watching and in the comments. But yeah. Did you enjoy making that one?
It was very fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Proud Kiwi moment?
Proud Kiwi moment. Not many people get to say they get to cook for their national team, do they?
No.
If you're not Kiwi or you're not from this part of the world, it's like one of the only things New Zealand's got is the All Blacks. So we're very proud of our national rugby team. Some people don't understand what rugby is still, but that's okay.
That's okay. You're going to cook for an Australian team soon?
No.
Alright, so
You should cook for an Australian team.
no one wants to eat my food.
Olive oil and salt, that's it. You could put like a seasoning on this if you wanted to. I like to keep it really honest, and then I'll put lots of lemon juice and a little bit more olive oil on at the end. Okay?
Nice.
So here's my barbecue. This is where I'm going to cook most of the chicken on the grill side. This is where the flat top is where I'm going to cook the onions, because otherwise they'll fall through the gaps. And actually probably most of the veggies. You get better surface area. A couple of comments too about like the choice of a gas barbecue. The reality is that most people in Australia use a gas barbecue. They don't use charcoal.
Right.
For convenience, I guess.
Yeah. Well, charcoal takes a lot longer, right?
Yeah, it's a bit dirty, a bit messy. But
It's like a weekend cook, not
yeah.
not
So
a-
chicken thigh, sorry, bone out, skin off. We're going to cook it. First side is the smoother side down first, so not the side that's had the bone in it, and that's because you're going to get better color on that side. So you want that on the grill first. Nice hot barbecue, and just kind of don't move it around too much at the start. A bit like the salmon the other week. Let it settle in, you know. This chicken won't take terribly long to cook, maybe 10 minutes total. So do start cooking your veggies pretty quickly too. The bigger and thicker the veggies are, the longer they'll take to cook. And I like to do my zucchinis whole like that as opposed to cutting them. You can probably cut them after if you want to. I just think you're able to control them a lot easier like that. The onions won't take long at all, so we will leave those till later. You absolutely could do these on straight on the bar lines as well. That wouldn't be an issue.
Smells good already.
Smells delicious. Another trick with these barbecues, with most barbecues in Australia have a hood like that, is to make sure that when you're cooking, that you leave the hood closed. They're designed to be cooking with the lid closed anyway, so it'll retain your heat a lot better.
Okay.
So have you got questions for me, or?
Yeah, absolutely.
Amazing.
A lot around the pizza oven that you were using.
The pizza oven,
in
yes.
the pizza
I'm
video.
looking at it right now.
So brand was,
Gosney.
what type was it?
It's the Dome version 2 XL, so it's the biggest one that they make.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. And also the dough trays, where did you get them from?
That's also a Gosney product.
It is a
I don't know if
Gosney
they
one.
still sell them or not, to be honest.
Okay.
But
Could you get them elsewhere? Because they've got the individual.
yeah, the individual. I've never seen anyone else do them. No.
Right.
But check on Gosney's website. They might still sell them. I'm not sure. I've had that for a while though.
Surely someone else's.
Surely. The other thing you can do is use like a Tupperware, like a round Tupperware. They work really, really well too.
What do you mean? Oh, like so individual.
Yeah, like a circle Tupperware. Some people use like deli containers, but I find the deli containers are too small. You want
Yeah.
something a bit bigger.
Okay.
Yeah, with a lid.
Oh, okay. A few people are keen on your golf channel idea.
Hey, let's go! Callaway followed me today.
Haha.
Let's go, Callaway.
Also, they said love to see you with the NZ Golf Boys. Taco,
I have to
Sam
check them out.
Harry, Tombs.
Okay, I'll check them out. I watched a 3.5 hour YouTube on golf yesterday.
He did.
I watched that Internet International and thoroughly enjoyed it. Shout out to the boys from the Internet International 2026. Andy Cooks gets a call up. How about it? Shameless plug.
Yeah, he's hoping.
Okay, this has been on for like, I don't know, not that long. You can see we're starting to get some colour, but not quite enough. We can have a little peek under the hood, but we're good. We're just going to leave them for a little bit longer. You kind of want them to release a little bit. So they'll release when they're ready. Move our veggies around a bit. And I reckon we get our onions on now too. What else, babe?
Are you not a fan of using semolina on the bottom of your pizza?
Don't mind it.
Okay.
Yeah, happy not to as well.
Right.
I find it gets it's usually better at not burning semolina, but I find it gives your pizza a different texture because it's like a bit coarser. So, yeah, not anti it, not pro it either. Had a really good pizza on the weekend.
Clam pizza.
Clam pizza from Bella
Vista?
Newtown?
Bruta.
Bella Bruta. There you go. Thank you, Ben. Bella Bruta in Newtown. Very good.
That
one
was
of the
delicious.
better pizzas I've had.
Ooh. Yeah, it was pretty good. Would you eat pizza for breakfast?
Yes. Cold pizza's the best ever.
Leftover pizza.
Leftover pizza. I'd never cook pizza for breakfast because I'm lazy in the morning.
As the long one.
Okay.
Coming into Christmas, there's going to be a flood of the Italian panettone available real soon. I don't know whether you can break down the ingredients in your typical either cream-filled or fruit-laced or basic plain versions. The reason I ask is why and how does it stay so fresh for such a long period of time?
Lots of butter and eggs.
Okay.
Lots of fat.
Have you made one before?
No, they're really hard to make.
Are they?
Yeah. They're really hard to make.
I like the test that they do where they turn it upside down.
That's not a test. That's how they rest them so they don't deflate. I did do a video where I was like, you ever get one of these and you don't know what to do with it? And
That's right.
people got very upset.
You know what though?
But
I never enjoyed panettone, but I think we always got
we got a good one
bad
last year.
quality ones.
Yeah.
Last year we got a great one from a little Italian bakery
It was in
that our
Brisbane.
friend Addie told us about it. And it was very good. And I thoroughly enjoyed it by myself. Well, with Andy, but by itself.
By yourself.
I didn't eat the whole thing.
She ate the whole thing by herself.
I could.
Let's check me chicken. Give it a flip. Because of that lemon juice, it's I'm actually going to use a fish slice, I think. Because of that lemon juice, it becomes really tender, which is great to eat, but does make it tricky to flip. There's also not much oil in here. Cool. So veggies are pretty close. You can see now once you're picking them up, I probably shouldn't use those tongs. I'll use these ones. It's alright, still on the grill. Once you're picking them up and they're kind of starting to flimsy, that's not really a word, is it? They kind of start to like sag like that, they're pretty much good to go.
Flimsy's a word.
It is, but it's not really used in the right context.
I guess not.
Once they've got a little bit of a droop to them. So we'll get these off. We'll have a look at our zucchinis. They're not too far either. I'm going to give them like 30 more seconds. Onions are pretty close too. You just want a little bit of colour on these onions. You don't want them to be like, super soft. You want them to hold this shape. And carryover cooking is definitely a thing as well in vegetables as well as meat. Got any other questions there, Caitlin?
Does or should the pan dictate the protein?
Does or should the pan dictate the protein?
Yeah.
I think you need to think about that the other way around. What pan should you use for what protein?
Yeah, so should the protein dictate the pan?
Look, I guess if you were to say, if I was to walk into my kitchen and I had access to all my pans, what would I use for a steak? I'd usually tend to grab a cast iron pan, or a carbon steel pan, I should say. Mm-hmm. Fish, I tend to grab a stainless steel pan. Eggs, depending on what I'm doing, but usually a stainless steel pan. Chicken, probably a carbon steel pan. Okay. Tomato sauce, anything like really high acid. Where are those dogs coming from? It's bizarre.
Do you think it's a recording?
No, I think it's
Someone puts it on.
I think it's the police station.
To attract people?
It's like literally 400 dogs barking right now.
Except for duck.
What was I going to say? Anything acid you shouldn't really use with like cast iron or carbon steel. Not because it's going to kill you or anything, but it's going to start deteriorating the the seasoning that you've built up over time and the acid in it. So.
Okay. Do you have any recommendations on awesome books about food?
Awesome. Oh, there's lots of. Where do I start? Kenji, if you want geek out, Kenji Lopez's book is really good.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to geek out on meat, there's a book called Charcuterie, which is very good. There's Andy Cook's cookbook's pretty good.
Another shameless plug.
Yeah, I'm full of them today. Okay. Oh no, I've lost my probe. It's in the open your eye section. I reckon these are cooked, but we'll check it to see how good I am. Pretty close. 63. Yeah. They're good to go.
Good to go. What temp do they need to be?
Oh, this is a loaded question, Caitlin.
Oh. What temp are you looking for?
That's the loaded question. Oh, I pull my chicken at like 62, but some people will say you need to go way hotter. The health authority would say you probably need to go to 70, but I don't think it needs to be that hot. So I pull mine at 62, but I'm going to tell you to pull yours at 70. I wouldn't mind a bit more colour on some of these. The reason I'm putting it on that is because there's lots of pent up heat in that cast iron, so it should get a bit more colour quicker.
Okay. Did Duck eat the pizza? Don't keep us in suspense.
He maybe ate like a little sneaky
I reckon he
piece.
maybe licked the corner.
Yeah.
But someone ate it, so we're all fine. What hydration do you recommend to make the dough?
Oh, it depends on how confident you are at handling dough. But like, yeah, I don't know what that one was that we made the other day. Probably 60% or something. Pretty easy to handle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to use that in a second. Anyway, so I'll leave that on. Any other questions?
My miso hates that I use tea towels for wiping my hands on,
My
drying
miso.
dishes, and sometimes putting dirty utensils on it. The only use she uses them for is drying clean hands. What do you think of this, and what do you use them for?
Yeah, I think
Tea
she's
towels.
right. You should only really use them for drying clean hands. I am
For
definitely
drying
guilty.
dishes? Isn't that
Drying
what they're
dishes,
for?
yeah. In a commercial kitchen, these are just used for the dogs. These are used for pulling hot pans in and out of ovens. That's pretty much it. And in really strict kitchens, you're like only give, and then you use like a hot soapy towel to clean something. But
Oh, and I guess you have a commercial dishwasher, so you're not drying dishes.
no, they come out super hot. Little lemon zest over the veg just to liven them up. They'd probably, you could put a bit of lemon juice on there. I mean, olive oil on there as well if you wanted. I'm feeling crazy. I might put some black pepper on these today.
Ooh, outrageous.
Just try and stop me.
Oh, now it smells even better. All that lemon.
There you go. This and a bowl of rice. Maybe some fermented chili hot sauce.
Yeah,
Job done.
like it.
Do you want to taste my chicken?
Sure. I have like a little bit.
Let me know what you think. Honest opinion. It's a bit big.
It looks hot.
Yeah, you'll be right there. Tender. Look at that. Dirty fingers on the tea towel. Caitlin too. Good?
Yeah, really juicy.
It's because I didn't cook it to 70 degrees.
Not overcooked. And the marinade's good as well. It's not like crazy strong,
No.
but adds good flavour.
Cool.
Very nice. All right.
Well, thank you, legends.
See you next week.
Hope you enjoyed the video.
Hope you enjoyed that it's on a Sunday.
Hope you enjoy the Sunday upload. And we'll see you next week for another video. Bye.
Bye. Duck wants chicken.